Mixed. Let's go to Deborah Costrin at the NYSE for more details. Deborah?
Thanks a lot, Pam. Even though we finished the day a little bit mixed, the major averages this week doing quite well. The Dow Jones Industrial Average up 0.86%, just shy of 1%. The S&P up 0.84%, and the Nasdaq up 0.64%. It was financials, industrials, and telecom leading the way higher in the S&P 500. And for the Dow Jones Industrial Average, it was our best monthly gain since October of 2002. The major averages for the month of July, some pretty impressive numbers. The Dow up 8.5%, the S&P up 7.4%, and the Nasdaq gaining 7.8%. So the Dow looks like the clear leader for the month of July. And actually, for the month of July, we've been getting a lot of earnings reports that really kind of helped out the market. And in fact, about 3 out of 4 companies in the S&P 500 that released their earnings results since June the 17th, they exceeded earnings projections for the second quarter. And along with those earnings that have beat all those expectations, the overall feeling is the recession is closer to an end. And in Friday's session, we got even more evidence of that. The GDP report adding to the idea that the economy is recovering. That was after the Commerce Department said the economy shrank at a 1% annual rate last quarter, and that was better than forecast. Also, we got a measure of U.S. business activity from the Institute of Supply Management, and it showed a slower pace of contraction in July, and that's also a sign that the economic outlook improving as we're going to be entering the second half of the year. Some money managers saying that probably the worst is behind us, but they do say the economy may not come roaring back anytime soon. Another sign that the economy could be recovering, steel prices jumping 13% in July for the first gain in a year. This was after distributors began restocking their inventories, and that helping out a lot of stocks like U.S. Steel, Nucor. We also saw many of the material stocks performing not only well in Friday's session, but all throughout the week. Alcoa, Freeport, McMoran among some of the winners throughout the week as well. That's it from here, Pim. Now back to you.
Thank you very much. Deborah Costrin reporting from the NYSE.